How to deal with outsiders, how to adapt and adopt new ideas has been a constant theme throughout Chinese history and is a major theme explored by Beijing author Jing Liu. Jing has just finished the third volume of his book of Understanding China Through Comics. In graphic form, it explains Chinese history from its earliest days, some 5,000 years ago. This latest volume concentrates on the Song Dynasty, which ruled China from 960 to 1279 AD. LinkAsia has been following Jing Liu's work, and he joins us now on Skype. Welcome back, Jing.
It's good to be here.
Well, you write that the Song Dynasty is controversial among Chinese historians. Why?
Well, it's controversial because, on one hand, the Song Dynasty was the most advanced country at the time in terms of economy and technology, and it had the world's largest standing army and navy. But on the other hand, the Song was unable to defend itself against waves of nomadic invasions, leading to the complete Mongol conquest of China.
You know, your book also delves into the transformative effect that rice had on the Chinese economy when it was introduced in the 10th century. What were its effects on Chinese families, communities, and the wider society?
Well, first, let's talk about rice a little bit more. Before rice became popular in China, the main Chinese staple food was wheat. Wheat normally has one harvest each year, while rice can have 2 to 3 harvests per year. But there's one problem with rice growing. It's 10 times more labor intensive than wheat planting, and there's no break. Only a country with a lot of cheap labor could afford such a painful and endless work. In the Song Dynasty, the rice production led to an economic revolution. The surplus of food supported population growth, trade increased, production specialized, people could move around to find new business opportunities, cities started to grow, and in cities, a new social force appeared, merchants.
Well, you end this latest book, Volume 3, with the Mongol conquest of China in the late 13th century. You write the Mongols had a profound effect on China's future development. How so?
The Mongol conquest of China was the first time China was completely lost to a foreign power. After the Mongols left, China's priority was to rebuild its social order and cultural identity. The Chinese became protective of what they believed as a Chinese and rejected what they thought was foreign, and drifting away from their great tradition, that of embracing other culture to enrich their own.
Thanks, Jing. Jing Liu is a graphic artist and author living in Beijing. His multi-volume work, Understanding China Through Comics, is available on Amazon. And oh, Jing, by the way, when is Volume 4 coming out, and what are you going to cover next?
Well, the Volume 4 will come out next year, around December. And the Volume 4 will talk about how the Chinese imperial system matured and its interaction with the Western world.
Well, all right. I look forward to continuing my education with you then. We'll talk to you again.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now on U.S. airwaves, a global channel of uncompromising stories. World news, documentaries, entertainment, and culture. Link TV, connecting you to the world. For more information, visit linktv.org.